This is a display that shows how a topographic bathymetric LiDAR mapping system works. So here we have an aircraft that's transmitting green laser pulses. In this case, the plane is just stationary and it's firing green laser pulses just straight down below toward the water surface. But when we do this in real life, typically, of course, we're flying and also transmitting at a much higher rate. Here we're transmitting at about 2 hertz. But with real Topo Bathy Lidar systems, we might be transmitting tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of times per second. Also, we're typically scanning back and forth in order to create a swath on the ground. But what happens is each pulse is transmitted, it comes down and is reflected first off the water surface, and then a very short fraction of a second later, it's reflected off the seafloor. And so if you look at the return signal from that pulse, the return waveform looks something like this, where you first see one peak, that's the return from the water surface, and then another peak, a short fraction of a second later, that's the return from the seafloor. In this case, that time difference between the two peaks is about 60 nanoseconds, which when we take into account the speed of light through the water column, that's a depth of about 7 meters. And so by combining the range information from the laser scanner down to the seafloor with post-processed GPS and inertial measurement unit data, we can create very accurate 3D spatial coordinates of points on the seafloor and use that to build up this type of topographic bathymetric surface, where in this case this is La Jolla, California. You can see we have elevations both of terrain, buildings, trees, and then the seafloor. So there it is, the demo of Topo Bathy Lidar.